What is up, everybody? It's your boy Beezus Bowstar, Jesus Joestar, whatever you guys want to call me. Y'all already know the name. Man, I am so happy to be back. For those of you guys that didn't know, essentially the reason why I wasn't uploading anything was because my computer did decide to break down on me. And as many of you guys know, right now with things that are going on in the world, it's not that easy getting parts or computer parts, essentially. Mostly because a lot of places are sold out, so I had to revert to ordering online. And with all the shipping time and some of the parts they sent me were actually defective, you know, it just added up to about 2-3 weeks of actually getting all my stuff in. But now, luckily, everything's working, everything's fine. We should be back on uploading YouTube videos and all that. And I'm pretty happy, man. I'm pretty excited. Now, a couple of changes that we will be seeing. I'm going to be mostly uploading Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesdays are going to be more on the fighting game side of videos. And then Sundays... Sundays, it's going to be Legends of Runeterra. And I'll get more into that in a second. So... as far as fighting game videos, it's going to be like a variety of fighting games. I have been playing a lot more Skullgirls. I've been playing a lot more Power Rangers. And I just got Killer Instinct, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not dropping Granblue. I'm still playing it, but it's not as much. Unfortunately, the netcode is driving me away from that factor. And I'm not a big fan of it. I've never really been a big fan of the netcode, but hey, what can you do? You know? And then now getting into Legends of Runeterra. Legends of Runeterra, for those of you guys that don't know, is a Riot card game. My bad, Riot card game, and I am just so in love with it, man. I've always played League of Legends, and it's one of my favorite games to play. Just kidding, it's not my favorite game to play, but it's one of the first few games I started in that really drove me into competitive aim. And the card game is just amazing. I've always been a big fan of card games, so I'm pretty excited that they have a card game going out, and it's a lot of fun. It's cool, and I know there isn't that many people uploading a lot of stuff on it, so I want to upload content for people. That's basically pretty much about it. That's just explaining my situation and all that good stuff. But now, boys, we are finally back. I am so excited. I missed all of you. I missed recording videos, and now with my new machine, it's a big upgrade, so we're gonna be getting a lot of content, man. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into these Skullgirls matches. So our first match right here, we are going up against a solo big band. For those of you guys that don't know, as far as in Skullgirls, you're able to choose between 1, 2, or 3 characters, right? Whatever you pick, you're gonna get compensated for. So if you put 3 characters and you fight against one, you don't necessarily have an edge. All you really get is like assists for what I remember, obviously. But your solo character does a lot more damage and they gain a lot more health. Same thing with the 2 characters. The less characters, the more health your regular characters have, and the more damage they do in order to compensate. Oh, wait. Yeah, the less character. Yeah. So the more damage they'll do in order to compensate for like lacking another character and all that. I am still new to the game, so I don't know too much about how certain things work. Excuse me. One thing I am struggling a little bit more is with the neutral and what certain things are plus on and whatnot. As you can see, I'm getting completely bodied right here, or as if you saw in my intro video, I was getting just worked in the first match. So there goes my Parasol. I am playing in this game. My favorite character is straight up Beowulf. He just spews Joestar energy. Are you kidding me? That's my character. And I gotta pick the waifu Parasol. I think she's so awesome. She's such a cool character. So that's what I'm rocking with. I do lose this first match against Big Band. So now we're rocking in. Here I'm feeling a little more confident. Like, you know what? I can do this. I gotta use my chair, and I gotta get my grapples in. You get my little grabs. So I gotta use the nooch button, which is jumping H. I think it's so good. We go for our dash there. Go for super. Now, one thing I gotta practice a little bit more is obviously a lot more combos, but I also gotta practice what to do if they back roll, forward roll, and all that good stuff. I gotta weigh it out a little bit because a lot of times they get out of the corner because I knock them down and I don't really know necessarily what to do afterwards. So if any of you guys watching do have an idea or some advice, it's always appreciated. What else is there? So now we're just getting comboed in the corner, and this is Big Band, and Big Band is always going to do a lot of Big Band damage. You get me? Right there, he does go for the grab on my incoming, so you gotta watch out for that. So when you can snap characters in this game too. I forget, honestly, I think it's called circle forward and assist button if I remember correctly. You can snap him in. I'm going for the big damage here. Go for the reset. I back off because I thought he was gonna back roll as well. Get another one. Throw him back into the corner. You done. I go for the nooch button. Oh, and I block it, and I'm dashing in. I'm playing it a lot safer. Goes for the super again, and I just chug the milk. 2, 3. Get him into the body slam. He's such a cool character. I love this character so much. He's so awesome. Such a great character. So we run in the back. It's 1-1 in the set. I always like to go at least two matches until when somebody wins, or at least 3. Or at the far minimum 3, or I mean maximum. You guys know what I mean. I call Parasol. So my assist with Parasol, it's kind of like a pillar, I guess you can say. That's what it's called. In a way, it's also like a flash kick, so it's really good for anti-airs just like that. And then my assist with Beowulf, he flings his chair, and I believe that's his DP. If you do heavy chair fling, he's fully invulnerable, if I remember correctly. So that's always good to have. So right now I'm just getting worked in the corner, and this is what I mean about the big damage. Aside from the fact that Big Band is a really, really strong character, he gets a lot of damage, man. Again, I get caught by the grab. Bada boom, give him the triangle. I'm just getting worked. I'm like, I can't do anything here. I break out, I go for the burst. You do have bursts in this game, by the way. If you pay attention, under our health bars, when one of us is getting comboed, you're going to see a green meter fill up. When that meter fills up, I think either full or almost full, you're able to burst on certain places. Again, I could be wrong, so if you guys in the comments want to correct me, feel free to. I'm always open to more advice in this game. I'm dead. Bam. That Big Band move is so good, especially if you have this as an assist for Beowulf, because Beowulf, when he taunts, or when he has to build up hype. He hypes himself up. So when he hypes himself, he gets more damage off of the grabs. He can do a lot more stuff off of grabs and whatnot. So when you do that, when you call Big Band assist and he does that, you have time to input the full on taunt where he howls and you just get a lot of hype off of it. It's pretty sick. Why I'm not playing Big Band? I did play Big Band in the very beginning when I first got Skullgirls. I actually played. Ooh, we got some lag there. We got some lag. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I actually played Beowulf, Big Band, Eliza. And I'm still stuck between Eliza or Parasol, but I think Parasol's still my waifu. It's the best way to put it. We rocking the air to airs. I don't know why I called the sister. I went diagonal back down. I should have gone straight down. If I would have gone straight down, I would have been able to get a pickup after that. We go for the super, trying to get the knockdown in the corner, but I do whiff it. Level 1 damage, you're gonna do so much damage. So much. This is one character. I'm gonna try to bring it back now. Parasol is definitely my weakest character. I still have to look up a bunch of stuff for her. I need to get more tech as far as like combos and bread and butters. I kind of have some down. Ooh, nice grab there. I could have continued. You see, like, that's more things. That's how you know I'm not too familiar with the game yet, because in certain hits like that, I could have picked up with the combo and continue it and put on more pressure and probably get even the kill. I had the meter for it. I think I was already at 3 bars, so I would have been able to do a good amount of damage. Big Band's just going ham. Bam! You get the level 1. Get the stop platinum. I go for the level 3 because I thought he was gonna press a button there, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna take you out. And Big Band is victorious today, rocking this next match. Let's get into it. We're fighting a Philia and Peacock, I believe. Philia is insanely good. Like, when she gets going, she can do a lot of mixes. It's pretty insane. I do get the Dog Star press, though. It's pretty amazing. I love that move. Keep the pressure. You see how I back off there? Usually pretty good to bait, and then I can press a button and keep it going. I'm playing a little more patient here. I don't know why. But I gotta just like going for the pressure. I don't think this person knows how to play against Beowulf all that well, or the person's new. I'm keeping up the pressure. Nice pickup. I call assist just to cover my jump. I went for the chair there. I threw it out. I go for the crouching heavy, trying to get something out. I go for it again. I get no punish. That's why I kept doing it. I wasn't getting punished for it. So I'm like, I'm going to keep pressing it. And then I put him right in the range for growth. Get him back into the corner. Don't confirm off of the crouching light. And I think this hit. Yep, there we go. So I'm going to set him up. Bam. You see, okay, right there I wanted grab. I wanted air grab, not light. But I guess I didn't press the kick to get the full-on grab. So instead I just got a light punch out of it. Which, still pretty alright, I guess. There you go. That's the Howl taunt. So now I got hype built up. Being able to do that taunt, I was able to actually complete that combo. But I do drop it because I'm trash. Because I'm big booty butt cheeks at this game. Try to go for the mix there. Set up the orbs. So now Parasol's orbs, if you guys are wondering, when you shoot them out, they can detonate. You can choose to detonate, or if you throw a move, it'll detonate itself. And they'll detonate by themselves eventually. So it's pretty nice to keep up pressure. So now, one of the final matches of today, we are fighting Sarabella. Sarabella is a pretty strong character. She does have a couple of command grabs, armor moves, and all of that good stuff. I do get the Dark Star press there. I get the sweep. Call in Parasol. I'm backing up a little bit. That you see, so when she summons when she has that little like ram headbutt move going on, she does have armor on it, and I don't think I can really break to it. I don't even think my crouching heavy punch will work with it against it, because I have armor on my crouching heavy punch with Beowulf as well. It's the one with the giant arm like flexes and stuff. I get the overhead. Oh, and I didn't. I missed it there. I thought I had the combo, and I guess not. Yeah, so Parasol has a couple strong overheads. She has her forward light punch where she kind of pulls out her pistol and goes for an overhead. And she has her heal. Ooh, movement. We got the combos. I do not follow up with the 2H. Call the Beowulf assist. Get it. Bam. Go for Napalm Pillar for some reason. I get grabbed. I think that's actually a command grab more than anything. You see, there it is. There's the armor. Smack her back down. Set up an orb just in case she tries to jump again. Bam. Fusis. Fusis right there, ladies and gentlemen. 100%. And that's how I win. That's the wrap. We do go for another match here, and I do get it, but this is also the end of the video. I did actually forget to record an outro or get footage for an outro video. So, yeah, I mean, that's the whole part about being a YouTuber, right? You make mistakes, and I'm trash, and I'm sorry. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys really enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like. Also, feel free to subscribe. We are going to be bringing back the content once more. And if you guys haven't already, feel free to follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Jesus_Joestar1, where we do stream Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday, and definitely not Sundays, because I have a job as well. Anywho, boys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. You guys are the awesomest. And like I said before, I'm really excited, man. I'm really glad to be able to bring back these videos for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see either more Skullgirls, or if you want to see Power Rangers, or I did get them fighting Hurts, but I'm not messing around too much with it. I'm like, I think it's alright. But we'll see. Let me know in the comments down below what other fighting game you guys want to see. And I'll see you guys in the next one, everybody. Take care.